Yeah.
I'm not putting that up there. Yeah, I was
Might be a
recording the
good.
whole.
Might want to listen to it. Might want to
I'll
listen to
listen
it.
to it, but I'm not. I'm not putting
Get some good points off of it.
that. Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kodash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well.
Yep.
Shalom to the Akim, Aquathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
I'll read that for me again.
Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries
Yep.
and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
That's right. The prophets that have been before me, man, they prophesied of war, evil, pestilence. Okay, you want to grab Wisdom of Solomon 17, and we're gonna read 1 to 10. And you know what we have been out here, trying to warn our people. Okay, we have been trying to give you a warning about the wars. Okay, spoken of in Matthew the 24th chapter. Okay, about the earthquakes, about the pestilences. Okay, you can say plural because when Esau unleashes that sword, man, it's going to come in many different fashions. Okay, it's going to be in a way of biologicals, chemicals. Okay, which he is doing already with the air, the food, the water. All right, uh, uh, medical. Uh, uh, medical things released. I got to be careful how I say shit
Yeah.
because Esau will shut your ass off. But these wars, that rumors of wars, okay, these pestilences, okay, these evils, man, okay, evil, ill at bad times, man. Okay, when we've been telling you that it's going to get bad, we don't think that there is going to be an election. But if there is an election, we believe that whoever gets voted in, it's not going to make a damn difference. You know, if Trump gets in, it's going to be bad. If Kamala Harris gets in, you can bet your ass that there's going to be a lot of hateful things being done here in America, man. Okay, and people aren't going to regard their freedom or their fucking life when it comes to it. So, the Most High, since we have been out here prophesying and we make our bodies a living sacrifice, making ourselves fools for Yahweh Shai's sake, the Most High is he's getting ready to change the playing field. Okay? At some point in the very nearest future, the prophets that have been prophesying of war and of pestilence and of evil are going to be taking off the streets. And when that happens, that means the elect are sealed and all hell is going to break loose. So as examples of what is going to be taking place can be read in the Holy Scriptures, and the brother's going to read a bit in the Wisdom of Solomon. We got some in the book of Ecclesiasticus, okay? And we're going to tell you that there are spirits out here that are created for vengeance, man, okay? The brothers were talking about the wildfires in California. These brothers, and I've seen videos of fire actually just burning, not having any fuel, but actually burning and moving across solid ground, not grass, not rubbish, not trees, solid cement and asphalt,
Dang.
like it's got a spirit of its own. So that's just one thing, man. We're talking about the teeth of wild beasts. We're talking about human beings that are going to be cannibalizing other human beings. Okay. The Bad Batch is a good movie. It's got Jason Momoa in it, and it shows you the reality of cannibalism, man, and how easy it's going to be for people to eat. Matter of fact, I was watching a movie last night, Sector 64. That's another one on Netflix. These kids, they were kidnapping children, and they were selling their organs. Okay, but the one dude that was doing this, and nobody knew it, he was actually cannibalizing these children, man, while he was doing it. So hey man, and this is based on true events. Go ahead and read, brother.
Wisdom of Solomon 10
Yep.
and
No,
1.
17 and
Yep.
read 1 to 10.
Okay, Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 1. And it reads, "For great are thy judgments,
Yep.
and cannot be expressed.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, unneutered,
Mm. Um,
unneutered,
yeah, unnurtured souls.
unnurtured souls have erred."
Mm-hmm.
Salah.
That's all right, bro.
For when unrighteous men thought to oppress the holy nation,
Mm-hmm.
they being shut up in their houses.
This is talking about during the time of Egypt, man, with some of the shit that was going on over there right before the Most High Yahweh Bashim Shah took us out of there. Go ahead, bro.
The prisoners of darkness
Mm-hmm.
and fetters with the bonds of a long night
Yep.
lay there exiled from the eternal providence.
Mm-hmm.
For while they supposed to lie hid in their secret sins, they were scattered under a dark veil. They were scattered under a dark veil of a forgetfulness, being horribly astonished and troubled with strange apparitions.
Yep, strange apparitions, and we all know what apparitions are. We've watched movies. There's actually a movie called Apparition. This is talking about spirits, man. Okay, so if these people were troubled with strange apparitions, well, what do you think is going to start happening here in America when the lights go out, man? When it's like pitch black outside, okay, at night, when it's a cloudy ass night, no moon, no stars, no nothing, and there ain't no goddamn lights. It's gonna be dark as hell, man. If you ever been in the woods at night without a flashlight, you know what I'm talking about. You can't see your fingers in front of your goddamn face. Go ahead.
For neither might the corner that held them keep them from fear,
Yep.
or noises as if waters falling down sounded about them,
Mm-hmm.
and sad visions appeared unto them with heavy countenance.
Look, the sad visions. Okay, they were seeing ghostly faces, man. Dead the people that might have died. You know, they were seeing the faces of probably demons. Okay, ghouls and shit. Go ahead.
Check out that movie on Netflix with Monique. You know, the big
Yeah, the
sister.
big girl. Yeah, yeah.
She has a movie on Netflix. It's new,
Mm-hmm.
and it's based on a true story. And basically, there was spirits in his house jumping on his, families. And
Oh,
shit.
the little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seen
Shit,
it?
what the hell is?
Hey,
Damn,
man,
I know what you're talking
strange
about.
apparitions.
Yeah, yep,
Hey,
yep,
hey.
yep.
That shit is real.
That is real, cause that was based on a true story.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Reading on in verse 5, no power of the fire might give them light.
Yep.
Neither could the bright flames of the stars endure to lighten.
You see, and this is what's going to happen. Like I said, there was a dream that I had, and this is based right up the top of this hill, back behind the cameras. There's a playground and a grassy field that goes up to the top of the street, and the darkness that I experienced in that dream was very heavy. It was thick. Yo, okay. This is the kind of darkness that we're talking about. This is the kind of darkness that's going to be coming. That a flashlight ain't going to do you no fucking justice. And the only reason why I could probably see is because I had the Most High, the Spirit around me, okay? And I had my own light around me to light the way that I was going. And it still was dark because I didn't know what I was walking on until I got to a certain point and I was walking on dead bodies. Okay, go ahead.
Neither could the bright flames of the stars endure
Yep.
to lighten that horrible night.
Mm-hmm.
Only there appeared unto them a fire kindled of itself,
Yep.
very dreadful. For being much terrified, they thought the things which they saw to be worse than the sight they saw not.
That's right, because they saw the apparitions. Okay, they heard the waterfalls, but those things that were making hissing noises, growling noises that they couldn't see, that scared the hell out of them. Okay, that's what a lot of these people are going to experience. You know, The Most High is the King of terrors, man. All right, and we have given you warning about the terrors that the Most High is going to bring. That's why it says that the beginning of wisdom is fear of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay, fear in the Most High is the beginning of wisdom. That's that you a wise man if you fear the power of the children of Israel.
Yep.
Okay, Al-Shaja, great demon-like power is what they were calling our God when we came out of Egypt, because the people saw what he did to Egypt. Go ahead.
As for the illusions of art magic,
Yep.
they were put down and they were vaunted, and wisdom was reproved. And wisdom was reproved with disgrace.
Yep, and that's what happened to the Egyptians magicians. Okay, they didn't have a clue how to deal with what was going on, man. Nothing that they did could, the Most High laughed at them, man. The Most High basically laughed at them, man. You know, you trying to put those magicians up against the power that created them. You know, that created the powers that they're calling on, the demons that they're calling on. Okay, you see. Go ahead.
For they that promised to drive away terrors and trouble from a sick soul
You see. Go ahead.
were sick themselves of fear.
Yep, they were sick themselves, man. They didn't have a clue how to deal with the Most High put on their ass, man. Go ahead.
Were sick themselves of fear, worthy to be laughed at.
Look, see.
For though no terrible thing did fear them, yet being scared and beasts that pass by, and hissing of serpents.
See.
Wisdom of Solomon 17 and 10.
Mm-hmm.
They died for fear, denying that they saw the air, which could of no side be avoided.
That's right. They died of fear. Okay. Men's hearts shall fail them for the things that are going to come upon the earth, man. The scriptures tell you that men's hearts are going to fail them, man. Okay. Not only their physical heart, their beating heart, but their minds, man. These people are going to go fucking crazy. They're going to bug out, because heart goes back to lob, which means your mind. Okay. So these people's minds, they're Esau's warlocks and witches. Okay. All right. All their think tanks. You see, that Esau searched out everything to try to find out how to destroy the children of Israel. All of that shit's coming to effect. It's going to fail, miserable. Okay, because of the things that the Most High is going to put on the earth. All right, all their thoughts is going to fail. All right, Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 39, read 28 to 31. You see, men's hearts shall fail their minds, man. They're the bullshit, the magic, their pen, their philosophies, okay, their laws. All of these things are going to fail, man, because of the things that the Most High is going to bring on the earth. Okay, just like he did in Egypt.
Exactly.
You see?
Yeah.
The pestilence, the frogs, the locusts, the boils, the fire from heaven. Okay. What is all of those things are gonna, that it may not happen just like it did over there, but there are things that are taking place here in America. It's getting bad, but you ain't seen shit yet. Okay. So the warning that has been going out by the prophets, okay, he did the Lord speaking through the mouth of his prophets. Okay, it's getting ready to come to an end. Go ahead.
Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28.
Mm-hmm.
There be spirits that are created for vengeance.
Yep, see?
Which in their fury lay on sore strokes.
Yep.
In the time of destruction, they pour out their force.
That's right. In the time of destruction, when the Most High pulls the men of the Lord off the street, and he's done giving you a warning. He's done showing you mercy. Okay? He's going to allow these spirits that are created for vengeance, like I said, starting with fire, the teeth of wild beasts, other human beings, okay, apparitions, all right, all kind of other things that are going to be taking place on this earth. All the scariest shit you can think about. These things are going to pour out their force during the time of destruction, man. Go ahead.
And appease the wrath of him that made them.
That's right. They're going to appease. They're going to make the Lord happy. Okay. This is why he said that he is going to laugh when your calamity comes, because these spirits that are created for vengeance are going to put something on your ass so bad, the Most High is going to look down, and these spirits are going to appease him who sent them. That's the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? He's going to be happy to see you getting a foot in your ass, getting stabbed to death, you know, caught by a bunch of hillbillies and hung in the fucking woods. Okay? You see, or in a concentration camp getting beat to death, decapitated. All right? All of these spirits, you know, being stood up next to a tree and shot by multiple people. You see, there's so many things that are going to, and teeth of wild beasts, the dogs that are going to be out here running around because the people can't feed them. They're going to pack up, man. These dogs are going to go right back to their natural state, and they're going to pack up and just be one of those unlucky motherfuckers that can't run. What's that Red Bull commercial? Okay? I don't got to be faster than a lion. I just got to be faster than you. That's what's going to happen to a lot of you people. Go ahead,
Fire and hell and famine.
Yep.
And death.
Yep.
All these were created for vengeance.
You see? Fire, hell, death. Go ahead.
Teeth of wild beasts.
There it is.
And scorpions, serpents.
Yep.
And the sword punishing the wicked to destruction.
That's right. A lot of you people that think you're going to be laying down in the woods, you're going to be getting bit by poisonous snakes. They're going to come out the woodwork. Because everything's going to stop. When they shut the lights off, man, what do you think's going to happen? The animals are going to come out. They showed you that on Leave the World Behind. Okay? When the deer came around, hundreds of deer surrounding the people. Like, yo, what y'all getting ready to do? Because some shit's getting ready to happen. These animals are going to know, man. They going to know, yo.
All these girls that be on TikTok looking good as shit. All the girls on TikTok showing their ass with just a G-string. You think these niggas don't know where you at?
They know right where your ass is at.
Man, they're just waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Yes,
they're going to pack up just like them wild dogs.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And they coming for you.
Sausage party. There's hey, they coming. What did Elder Malcolm always say?
Carousel.
The cock carousel.
Yeah.
You like to ride the cock carousel? Well, it's getting ready to ride you. These are all spirits created for vengeance, man. You know, you're gonna have a bunch. Hey, man, you have some a bunch of big ass diesel men that are looking for men to snatch a man up. Hey, come over here, hiding here with us.
Right.
You know, got your ass. Give you some tea, and the next thing you know, you belly down on a bed, tied the fuck down. You know, with a big ass bottle of Vaseline. And a bunch of niggas looking like P. Diddy standing around you.
Calling it a freak off.
Go ahead, brother.
They found like thousands of bottles of baby oil. Come on, man. Yeah, Johnson & Johnson.
You said?
Come on, man. You know they gonna be strapped up with nothing but baby oil and Vaseline. Man,
look, it's going to be bad out here, man. But if you don't got the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua on your side, man, it's going to be so many ways that you're going to be the Most High is going to punish you. All right? There's going to be so many ways that you can die. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Ecclesiasticus 39 and 31.
Yep.
They shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth.
Yep.
When need is, and when the time is.
They shall be ready upon earth when the time is needed. Go ahead.
And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his words.
That's right. They're not going to, when he says, go do this to this person, they're going to go do it. Exactly the way the Most High wants it done. Okay? So that's why I said there are so many ways a lot of you people are going to die. Grab Wisdom of Solomon. Go back to Wisdom of Solomon 17 and read 13 to 16. You know, there's this. And see, we don't come on here to fearmonger. We don't give a damn if you come into the truth. We're just telling you what what the spirit is. When the spirit is put on us to say certain things, we're gonna say it. You know, when the spirit is put on us to read certain scriptures, we're gonna read them. You know, you see.
Wisdom of Solomon 13 and 16.
17
Salah.
and read 13 to 16.
Wisdom of Solomon 17
Read 13 to 16.
and 13. And the expectation from within being less counted the ignorance more than the cause which bringeth the torment.
Mm-hmm.
But they sleep in the same sleep that night, which was indeed intolerable,
Yep.
and which came upon them out of the bottoms of an inevitable, yep, hell. Okay.
Yep. So it's saying that when they were trying to sleep at night, there was demons coming out. They were getting attacked, man. They weren't getting any fucking rest. They were being horrified. Okay. This is what the Most High is getting ready to do to a lot of you people. You're getting ready to be horrified, man. Go ahead, bro.
We're partly vexed with monstrous apparitions,
Yep.
and partly fainted. Their heart fell in them for a sudden fear.
That's right. Their heart, again, their life, their mind was failing them, man. They were bugging the hell out. Go ahead.
And not looked for came upon them.
Yep.
So then whosoever there fell down was straightly kept, shut up in a prison without iron bars.
That's right, a prison without bars. When they fell or when they were running or hiding, they were stuck in one spot. They didn't want to move. That's their prison without bars. There's going to be a lot of you people that are going to be like that. Okay? What does the scripture say about these men are going to be like a woman in travail, man?
Yep, I was thinking that earlier.
Okay? These men are going to have their hands on their loins. They're going to be in a fetal position in a fucking corner, and they're not going to want to move, man, because of all the death that's going on around them. That's what it's talking about.
A prison without bars, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's how scared.
Idea.
That's how scared you're gonna be. You see? That's what it was talking about. When these people, when they were in their homes, there was so much scary shit going on that they didn't want to fucking move. They was probably hiding under their beds, hiding under clothes, in baskets. You know? That's how scary it was. They were in a prison without bars. Go ahead, brother.
So we down to 17 now?
Yep.
Verse 17.
Or 16. 16.
That was 16.
That was 16.
Yep.
There it is. 2 Corinthians 5, read 10 and 11. You see? Yeah, you people think that the Most High is coming to play games with your ass. All right? When the first time that I read the Apocrypha, I was like, this is the scariest shit that I ever heard. You know? That book alone is scary as hell. You know, that's like a Stephen King novel on steroids, man. You understand, y'all? You see? And this is what the Most High, this is what Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said that they're gonna do when they get when all of this mercy is over, this is what he's gonna do to you. All right? Go ahead.
2 Corinthians 5 and 11.
10 and 11.
10 and 11?
Yep.
Starting at 10. 2 Corinthians 5 and 10. For we must all appear before the judgment.
Yep.
Seat of Hamashiach.
Yeah, we must appear before the judgment seat, all of us. Okay? And when we went to that judgment seat, now we've been there before. We've all been there maybe a few times. Okay? And when you go before that judgment seat, when the spirit leaves the body, it goes in front of the judgment, it receives a judgment, then it comes back to the earth and it carries that judgment out. So at this point, if you've been trying to teach properly in this truth, okay, if you've been doing it honestly to the best of your ability, okay, and trying not to do anything even out of ignorance, okay, then your judgment on this side at this point is most likely going to be salvation. But the mercy that is being shown by brothers like ourselves, the prophets that have been before us, okay, that have prophesied, those prophets' spirits are subject to the prophets. So those people are back today. All right. They have been out here speaking the words of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to show you mercy. Okay. So you people that haven't come to this truth, those that come in at the last hour, okay, that are going to receive mercy. Those that don't, that judgment, when you went in front of that judgment seat, your judgment is to have one of those spirits created for vengeance to put hands on your ass on this side, man. And there's going to be many ways that can happen, like I said. Go ahead, Al.
For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach,
Yep.
that every one may receive this thing done in his body.
That's right. This thing. What are you doing in your body right now? Are you trying to live according to the Holy Scriptures? Okay. Are you trying to are you still out here trying to pollute your temple? Okay. You're going to cleanse your temple by repenting and coming into this truth. Are you going to keep on polluting your temple, even with the philosophies of this world, man? Okay, go ahead.
According to that he have done, whether it be good or bad.
Yep, and that's why I said, good or bad. Are we trying to do the right thing, the good thing?
Right.
We're trying, okay, and we're warning those that are not trying. And if you don't try to do good and you continue to do those bad things, then that judgment is going to be what you receive, a bad judgment. Go ahead.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
That's right. We know the terror. Okay, that's why we, make our bodies a living sacrifice. That's why we make ourselves look like fools for Yahushua sake, because we're trying to persuade you that the Most High is not coming to fuck around. All right, He's not coming to play no games, man. All right, you see? Go ahead.
But we are made manifest unto God,
Yep.
and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience.
Yep, that's right. Ezekiel 9, and read 4 to 7. Man, the Most High put us out here for a reason. Okay, it's for His reason, not ours. And that reason is to show mercy to the children of Israel before He brings the wrath. Because He's definitely going to be bringing, what's that? I come to bring the pain. Ain't that a Method Man, John? Yeah. Yeah, he's coming to bring the pain, man. All right? You people are going to, the scriptures tell you, I think it's 2nd Esdras, the 6th chapter, it talks about death by pain. You see?
Or even Tupac, when he said the intro goes, I couldn't help but notice your pain.
Yeah.
My pain.
Yeah, my pain.
It runs deep.
Share it with me.
You know,
yeah.
He's like, dang.
Yeah. I see your pain. Yeah, the Lord sees our pain.
That's right.
Okay? Because we cry inside.
That's right.
You see? But He's getting ready to bring the pain, man, to you people that ain't listening. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 9 and 4. And Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry.
What did I just get done saying? The men that sigh and cry. Go ahead.
For all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
That's right. We're tired of living in this wicked ass place, man.
That's right.
You see? That's why we come out here. That's why we do what we do. You know, and we always say there's nothing wrong with having a drink. You know what I'm saying? But being in this world as a whole, you know, celebrating certain holidays and shit, putting Christmas trees up, Thanksgiving turkeys on Thursday. We ain't doing that shit.
Nah, man. We're not of this world.
Exactly. Go ahead, brother.
And to the others, he said in my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite.
Yep.
Let not your eyes spare,
That's right.
neither have ye pity.
That's right. And that's talking about you 2/3, man. You people that don't want to cry and sigh for the abominations done here. Okay? You want to take part in the abominations that are taking place here. Like the brother said earlier, you got these women on TikTok twerking, got their thongs all up in their ass, you know, and all these men watching, lusting after that woman, you know, and knowing damn well they trying to find out where you live at, you know. So when all hell breaks loose, guess what? You're gonna have a lot of visitors, man. You know, you're gonna have a lot of visitors. If you live in the city where that man lives at, guess what? He's gonna visit your home, man, with a boot and a goddamn baseball bat. The boots for the door and the baseball bats for your motherfucking head if you don't get on that bed, man. Now this is what's getting ready to happen. These are the spirits created for vengeance. Spare the angels aren't going to spare any goddamn body. They're going to appease the wrath of him that sent them. That's what that's talking about. Go into the city and smite, kill. Smite means to kill, man. Okay, go ahead.
Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young,
Yep, don't give a damn. If they on my list, then put their ass to death. You see? Go ahead.
both maids and little children, and women.
Yep.
But come not near any man upon whom is the marks.
That's right. And that mark is the Tawah, man. That exemption from judgment. Okay. Now we ain't going to get into all the other comments made about the Tawah. We're going to leave it at that. Go ahead.
And begin at my sanctuary. Then they begin at the ancient men which were before the house.
That's right. Those that are in this truth, okay, that are teaching wayward doctrines, regardless of what they are. We won't get into that either. That's a whole nother video. Go ahead.
And he said unto them, defile the house and fill the courts with the slain. Go ye forth. And they went forth and slew in the city.
Yep.
And it came to pass, while they were slaying them, and I was left, that I fell upon my face and cried and said, O Lord Yahweh, wilt thou destroy all the residue of Israel in the pouring out of the fury upon Jerusalem?
That's right. It's going to seem like all of Israel is getting put to death, man, when all this shit starts happening. It's going to seem like all the blacks and Latinos and Native American Indians are getting like completely slaughtered, man. That's how it's going to play out, man. You know, that's why the angel Michael is going to have to come. Michael Allah is going to have to come down here to protect us, man. That's how bad it's going to be.
144 in the
You know what I'm
that's a small number, yo.
It's very small.
And you figure Israel basically makes up damn near most of the population.
Like at least 5 billion motherfucking people. 4 billion.
So a lot of Israelites is going to especially you women. You carry a lot of that.
Yeah, a lot of you women, yeah, because it's set, what, 6, 7 women to one man?
Right. Man.
You know? But mainly the main slaughter is going to take place here in America. You know, and I did the numbers, 350 million. Well, now it's 370 because the 20 million migrants that came over in the last couple years. But let's say 350 million, and only what they're saying, like 22% are African American. Okay, so now you're talking about what number in that 22%? You know, 75, 65, 75 million, 60 million. You know, and then you take that 60 million, and you got to take the 1/3, which includes 144,000 out of that.
Yeah. 2/3.
So 2/3, you're talking about at least 40 million African Americans getting slaughtered here in America, man. 30, 40 million.
His word does not return to him void, man.
You got any more on that?
That's it.
Give me Job 28 and 28. You people, man, you better do the math and get on your knees, because it's going to be a lot of people dying over here, man. Esau's going to be getting put to death too. The heathens are going to be getting put. It ain't going to be no one-sided thing, man. You know? Because when Esau, when Judah, when they roused Judah up, man, Judah's gonna put a foot in these people's asses, man. They're gonna have to call the UN in. They're gonna have, and when all of that's going on, Russia and China's gonna invade this bitch. Okay, that's when Esau's gonna start getting his ass handed to him. You know, it's gonna, yeah, man, it's gonna get fucked up out here.
Job 28 and 28.
Yep.
And it reads, and unto man he said, behold, the fear of Yahweh, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding.
That's right. The fear of Yahweh is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Okay, so when you depart from that evil, from being a part of this world,
That's
man, okay,
Yep.
you see, that's starting to have fear of what you're starting to understand. Okay, so I have a power. I have a power. His name is Yahweh. Okay, and this power requires certain things from me as an individual. Okay, and I need to find out what that is. Okay, am I going to be a believer? Am I going to be a teacher? Am I going to be a help as far as financial to certain brothers? You see, you know, there's a whole lot of other things that brothers are going to be able to do in this truth, man, because everybody isn't going to be a part of the 144,000, and that 1/3, that multitude is going to be a lot of people that are just going to be believers, man. Okay. You see? Can you read that for me again?
Yep. Job 28 and 28. And unto man he said, behold, the fear of Yahweh, that is wisdom,
Yep.
and to depart from evil is understanding.
That's right. The understanding and the wisdom, man. Coming into this and finding out what your responsibilities are.
That's
Understanding the fear of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. First and foremost. Okay? I'm in fear that I'm going to be destroyed, so I need to come do what I'm supposed to do. Give me Psalm 78 and 49. We got one more.
Psalm 78, 49.
Mm-hmm.
He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger,
Yep.
wrath, and indignation,
Mm-hmm.
and trouble,
Yep.
by sending evil angels among them.
He cast upon them the fierceness of his anger. You see? What's up, man? You see? Park ranger hollering at us. They know we come down here all the time. And what the scriptures say, he cast upon them the fierceness of his anger. So the Most High is angry, man. That's why we have to have fear. The scriptures tell you the whole way through, man, that he was angry with the children of Israel. That's why he cast them off. That's why he allowed all those other nations. Every time we went off, he put a nation in over us to punish us. Okay? You see? After we were taken out of Egypt, hey, listen, I'm gonna give you these law, statutes, and commandments.
Yep.
And me and the brother talked about the sprinkling of the blood. Okay, going into the covenant, that first covenant. Okay, and we broke it. Deuteronomy 28th chapter 1, verse 1 talks about if you keep these law, statutes, and commandments. You see, verse 15, if you do not, then all of these curses shall come upon you. So the Most High put us into a difficult position every time that we went off. Every time we became a harlot. Okay, you see, the parable of the two sisters explains that completely. It talks about us dealing with the Assyrians and the Babylonians. All right. And the Syrians and the Babylonians going into their beliefs, their philosophy. So the Most High said, you know what? I'm gonna let them kick their ass.
That's that fornication.
All right. So we went into their idols and all of those things. So the Most High put us into a captivity under these people. All right. Got us out. All right. Let us go back to teaching and doing our being ourselves as Israelites. And we just did it over and over and over. And this being the last and final one was one of the most difficult, because this is the only captivity that we've ever been in that we weren't allowed to build our own temple, that we weren't allowed to be in our own land, that our identity was taken from us. Okay, that
Right.
we have the biggest identity thief in our land right now. All right,
And
and
that's why it's only right we're building the temple within
there it
ourselves.
is.
Our temple is right
Yep,
within ourselves.
yep,
You know what I'm saying? It's only right
yep.
because we have shit. We don't have nothing.
Not a damn thing.
You know, our language, our heritage,
Yeah,
everything's gone.
right. You see, and that's was the punishment of the Most High.
That's right.
So being as though we're at the end of this captivity, okay, the Most High is he put his prophets out like he does every single time that he's getting ready to take us back out of this when he's getting ready to put us into captivity, the prophets come and say, hey, get your house together. Okay, when he's getting ready to take us out of a captivity, get your house together. It's going to be war. Okay, because he has to have war to get you out of the captivity. So that's why a lot of hell is going to break loose. That's why this transition, the transition, he transitions one king from the kingdom from one people to another. Okay, that's the scripture. It talks about translating the kingdom from one people to another. When that happens, okay, every time a kingdom, a people receives the kingdom, all hell has to break loose.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be any different now. That's why Jeremiah 28 and 8 tells you the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old.
Yeah.
Because every time that that translation happens, the kingdom's translated from one people to another, a lot of people die. So it's no different today. That's why we're out here showing, this is the Most High showing you mercy by putting men out here making their bodies living sacrifices. And we're willing to lose our lives to make sure that the kingdom of heaven is established here on this earth. Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Beautiful.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah.
Isaiah 45 and 7. And that's it.
Isaiah 45, verse 7.
Yep.
I can feel it in the air.
Yeah.
Phil Collins.
These people don't understand, man, the sacrifice that we're making to make sure that the kingdom of heaven is established, man. You know, regardless of, you know, what they think of us in our past lives, man. You gotta understand, man. This is something very extremely important that has to be done, man. You know, like I said, it's going to cost a lot of brothers their lives and shit. And the scriptures say that they love not their lives to the death. So go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 45 and 7.
Yep.
I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
That's right. That I is Yahweh. Okay, that's our power. Yahweh, our power. Go ahead.
I, Yahweh, do all these things.
You see, the Most High said, "I create all of these evils, man. I create all of this, everything that's getting ready to happen." The Most High said, "I'm going to do this." Okay. He's going to send those spirits created for vengeance. He's going to send the spirits created for vengeance are the teeth of wild beasts, fire. Okay. People are going to be getting burned alive in their houses because they don't want to come out. Barricade themselves in, shooting it out with the people, and the people are going to just bomb the shit, throw gas bombs in, and burn their asses up. You know, dogs, cats, right? Hey, man, it's going to get really fucking scary out here soon. Okay, and we read it earlier. The prison without bars. Okay, you got anything else up? With that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakodash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. And shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yeah, I'm scared to get up, bro.